Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TARDIS Zone. I will be live tonight, but I want to address a little issue. As you will see from my videos, you will see that there's a few idiots coming onto the comment section and celebrating the fact that I've taken down the YouTube video of a YouTuber that was basically calling me a liar and called me out, and I exposed that person. That's what I do. Now these people are all celebrating and saying that that this person got the better of me and all this. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, right? I've only gotten started, right? Um, YouTube sent me a message today and asked me if I could do a little edit to the video, and if I do it, I could put the video back up. So that's what I've done. I've taken the video down to do a little edit, but the video's gone back up. So this YouTuber that you are all like backing and celebrating some sort of little victory, there is no little victory because the video's gone back up. And again, this morning I see that he decided that he was gonna do another video. Now I want to get the record straight on one thing and say one thing to you directly, right? Number one, I have never sent anybody to your YouTube channel or your Twitter account. All right. Now, I don't care whether you believe me or not. That's the truth. All right. And that is the truth. I don't do that. I do not condone bullying. Right. Now, the thing that strikes me is your supporters are coming onto my YouTube channel, right? And they're saying, you don't know what you've done. You know, he's going to annihilate you and all this, right? Listen, mate, you may have been something in the fandom a few years back, but I don't even know you. And that's no disrespect, right? But anybody that I've talked to doesn't know who you are, right? Now you may have been someone, right? So all your supporters, right? They seem to have this high regard for you, right? Which is fair enough, right? I know I have subscribers that hold me in such high regard too, and there is nothing wrong with that. The problem is, I don't believe that half of these people are actually genuine people. I believe that it's actually you because they all have the very same kind of team when they talk. Oh, you don't know what you've done. He's a great ambassador for the fandom. He's a award-winning. He's an author of over 30 books. He has the most Doctor Who videos in the fandom. Exactly all the same stuff that in that video I showed with your tweet that showed what you said, right? So, in conclusion, what I'm basically trying to say is stop making fake accounts or coming on to be different people. If you want to address me directly, right? Okay, I've already told you I don't want to have anything to do with you, right? I came to you and another YouTuber, right, a while back, right, before this all kicked off, and told you that I had information. One dismissed me completely. You, in fairness, did listen to me, but then you start going on about your own sources, and then you basically made it clear to me. Now, if you want me to show those tweets, I will show those tweets, right? Because everybody that talks about me, right, never produces any evidence, right? But I do have evidence because I take screenshots of everything. Because every single conversation that we had, I screenshot it and sent it to me sources to see if there was anything in your information. Now the feedback I was getting, the feedback I was getting was basically that there was no substance in what you were being told. And one of my sources actually in particular said, maybe you should have a word with him and let him know that he's being led up the garden path. Right? Now, I tried to give you information, and then then you told me that I should be a little bit nicer in my videos, and then you start giving me advice on how to run my channel, right? And then every little bit of information that you are getting, then you are giving to me. Now, what you didn't know was I was giving it to my source, and every time my sources looked at this, they were saying there was no truth in it. So I wasn't going to report it. Now, you say I want to answer the allegation where you say that I've been discrediting you. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I said if you want to believe, and if you've watched all my streams, you will see it. I've actually said if you want to believe him, you can believe him. I don't believe him, right? That's not discrediting you. That's my personal opinion. I don't believe anything you're saying. doesn't mean that other people can't. I know there's people out there that don't believe what I'm saying, and you're one of those people, right? But the problem that you have, mate, is that my channel has been spot on so far, right? Last night I did an interview with someone that was actually in direct contact with the BBC, right? That has direct contact with Cardiff, right? That has actually who has actually written a book themselves and has actually interviewed past companions, past producers, past actors that have played the role of Doctor Who, right? This is someone that has a relationship with the BBC, right? Now I didn't want to do this, but when you tell me that I'm lying, I just have to laugh because my source, as I said, has connections with the BBC. And this is not someone pretending to know someone that knows someone that knows someone. This is someone that has direct contact with someone in Cardiff. So if that goes wrong, they can ring up and find out what's going on. All right? So, and the reason why is because they have such a relationship with the BBC. They've worked with the BBC in the past, and they also are, as I said, have interviewed and will be doing more interviews with cast and crew in later books. All right. So, I mean, look, at the end of the day, as I said, I have never said that your source isn't telling the truth. I don't believe your source personally. Right. That's not discrediting you. Right. And you seem to have a bit of hard up with me because I seem to have the inside track and you don't. And I think that's rubbing you up the wrong way. And yeah, there's plenty of room in the fandom for two of us. You know what I mean? And as I said, I refuse to report your news because, when I do, obviously, I've gotten your news in the past. I have given it to me sources, and there's nothing in it. So why would I report something when there's nothing in it? Right? Then you've accused me lying to me subscribers. And this is the biggest one that I actually want to address. In every single video that I have done, bar the very first one because I was new at it, right? Okay. When I got to grips with what I was actually doing and the kind of channel that was breaking news, and I knew how I didn't know how to word it originally, and everybody sees that. But in every other video since, I have said, you can take this information how you like it. With a pinch of salt, you can believe me, or you don't have to believe me. As I have always also stated, I believe me source, right? That doesn't mean that people have to believe the source. I don't know how much I need to explain this. Now, again, stop being a man baby, stop being a bitch, right? And stop playing the victim and saying that I'm sending people to your YouTube channel, because I'm not sending people to your YouTube channel. What's happening is people are seeing an injustice, right? And some people can't hold their tongue and are saying something. Right? It's the same with your supporters and your troll accounts that you're using to pretend to be other people. You're coming on and you're trying to discredit me. Again, I've said, oh, matrixlord said this, that, and the other. He said this, that, and the other, and he said this, and you're wrong. I'm sorry, but as I said, I have a source that's in direct contact with the BBC. So I don't care what you say. As I said, you do your news on your channel, right? You be friends with whoever you want to be friends with. I don't want to be friends with you, all right? I want you to leave me alone. And if you don't leave me alone, and if I see that there is another video up, not only will I put the re-edited video up, I will put more up, right? You think I give a shit right now? I don't. You cross the line with me, think you can trash talk someone, and there's no consequences. And that is wrong. That's what's wrong with society right now, right? And all your supporters and all the fake troll accounts that you're using, right? This is the problem, right? I put that up and you're all blaming me that I went too far. And clearly I showed tweets where you're trashing me, but yeah, you're the innocent party and I'm the guilty party. Well, no fucking way. If you're guilty, you're guilty. All right? Now, I am sick and tired of you, right? I blocked your ass on Twitter. I blocked your ass on YouTube because I didn't want that to do with you. And then I find out that you've been doing videos for the past week attacking me, right? And I know you're talking about me, and people will say, well, he doesn't mention your name. Well, I said that about a video that I did and everybody criticized me. So using their term and using their way of thinking, then I know it was about me, right? Right? Okay. It's actually pretty obvious because he uses the hashtags that I use, right? So that's how I know it's about me. He might mention my name, but he uses the not my doctor the not my doctor hashtag, right? So he's talking about me because I'm the only YouTuber out there on the not my doctor side that's actually in the trenches having to deal with people like him and others, right? Now, as I said, and I'll say it again, right? I've been accused of bullying all these women, right? I told you all from day one. It doesn't matter what gender you are, male, female, whatever, right? You come after me, you spread lies about me, yeah, or you say things that I don't like about me, right? That's unfounded and untrue. I will defend myself. That's not a bully. That's someone that's defending themselves. Now I know all you little freaks will be on this video commenting, right? He has won nothing. That video is going back up again. And some people say, no, well, I don't agree with your opinions, but adding fire, you're adding fuel to the fire. Yes, yes, I am. Yes, I am. This is going to be bigger than the Fire of London because if he thinks he's going to get away with actually bad mouthing me, like the other idiots that thought they could go around and bad mouth me, well, he's got another thing coming. Listen, right? When I grew up in Ireland, if you said something about someone, right, and it was wrong, you faced the consequences, and you are gonna face the consequences, right? You are gonna publicly apologize to me, right? And this is not gonna stop until you publicly apologize to me. Because if you think you're gonna get away with slating me in video after video and after video, right? And by the way, your supporters come on, but you've slated him, yeah, after he has slated me, you fucking idiots. It's very convenient that you are saying, oh, you gave out about him, yeah, after he gave out about me. I never strike first. There's a few times that I have in the history of this fandom, not against him, against other people that I felt so strongly against doing it against, right? Okay? And that was Crystal D. All right? Okay, when she disrespected Doctor Who and she said she watched a classic Who at 1.5 speed. I thought that was highly disrespectful and I called her out on it, right? Don't always go and do that anyway, right? So, again, I will say it again, right? I condone nobody going to your YouTube channel and giving you any harassment whatsoever. I don't condone that behaviour. I never have. And again, it's convenient how your supporters or you don't actually bring that up because I have said that in multiple streams. But you just want to focus on the negative. After I get attacked and defend myself, it gets spun. Do you know what I've noticed? The person that's at the receiving end seems to be the culprit, right? And the one that's actually doing it is getting off scot-free. This is the way society is. Nobody takes responsibility for their actions. So if you're not going to take responsibility for the stuff that you said about me and you're not going to publicly apologize to me, well, then this is going to continue. All right? Now I'm going to go off now because I've got a live stream to prepare for where I'm going to have a load of people actually watching my live stream. You know, I don't brag about how many people buy my books or who follow me. You know, I just get on with it. You know what I mean? But I will have people watching me because right now this fandom is right behind me. So, yeah. So that's all I want to say. So as I said, for all you little clowns out there that think this is some sort of victory, it's only just begun. Bye-bye.